Hi everybody, this is the baseball head, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion, your host, and welcome back to the baseball head. Hope you like this video and smash that subscribe button. So, Mets, I'm recording this video at the very end of this Mets spring training game. That's a win right now, 3-2. Big takeaway, a couple of takeaways really is Clay Holmes pitched really well again, went into the 6th inning today. And didn't give up a run. He was really, really good. And Brett Baty continues to hit. So that's really the two takeaways for today's game. But the Mets made a little bit of news. They signed former Met, Billy McKinney. We read you from MLB Trade Rumors. Mets just signed Billy McKinney to a minor league deal. And this happens all the time. Players get signed at all times. There's so many quality players still available. And even guys under that are still available. And McKinney was available. And he's bounced around, but the Mets and outfielder Billy McKinney have agreed to a minor league deal, reports Will Salmon of The Athletic. The Boris Corporation client had been spotted in camp earlier today by Tyler Boronsky. McKinney, who's 30, is a former first-round pick, a top 100 prospect. That has led to many big league chances, but he hasn't hit enough to take advantage of them, which has pushed him into journeyman mode. He has appeared in each of the past 7 seasons, suiting up for the Yankees twice, the Blue Jays, the Brewers, the Mets, like I said, Dodgers, the Athletics, and the Pirates. He only once played more than 84 games in a season, which was 2021, a year in which he played roughly 40 games for 3 different clubs, including the Mets. That's a reflection of his lack of production. Overall, he's had 943 big league plate appearances. His 9% walk rate is solid, but he also has a high strikeout rate of 26.8%. His 209 batting average indicates he's been, not very good there. He has continued to produce in the minor leagues, however, over the past 3 years. He's hit 288 with a 500 slugging percentage. That performance combined with his previous prospect pedigree has kept him floating around. It's a weird way to write it. Cracking the big league roster with the Mets will be a challenge. That's true. Their outfield mix consists of Juan Soto, Brandon Nimmo, Jose Siri, Tyrone Taylor, Jesse Winker, and Starling Marte. Once healthy, Jeff McNeil could be in that group as well, depending on what happens at second base. Let's also have Alexander Canario. I mentioned about Canario. He is a guy that does not have any options. So I'm just going to have to figure out what to do with him. Either he'll be on the roster or they'll put him through waivers. He could get picked up by someone on the team. And he's another guy that's been a big prospect. And Jose Azocar on the roster at present, though both are out of options and might get squeezed in the coming days. McKinney will give them some non-roster depth out alongside Rafael Ortega, Gilbert Celestino, and Travis Swaggerty. Even if he doesn't have a great path to Queens, playing for Syracuse will give him a chance to showcase himself for the other 29 clubs. So I don't know if this guy is his agent who wrote this, but it's always good to have depth. You never know when you might need him. And I kind of liked him when he was with the Mets for that short amount of time. So he does have talent. He's a good outfielder. He's a hard-nosed player, and you need guys like that in your organization. So I never know, they might like him as a coach in the future. And he has bounced around. Doesn't necessarily mean that because of his prospect status. It might be because he's got good relationships with a lot of teams, with a lot of players, and the people in the game. So he is back. And, of course, hopefully he'll be back. And, of course, hopefully you'll hit the subscribe button for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.